Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is pretty cool. I'm very excited about this. This is an on-the-go portable water deionizer. Now, what's a water deionizer and why did I buy one and why is it so expensive? Because these are expensive. This is like a $300-400 unit. Got so many cars driving by right now. But anyway, these things are like $400 to $500 for a decent setup, right? You can go the budget route, and I'm gonna kind of explore that as well. I'm kind of fascinated with this whole car washing thing. As you can tell from the channel, I've done some previous car washing videos that have done pretty well. But one of the absolute banes of my existence as far as car washing is water spots. And I gotta go out there, wash a car, reel everything in, pull the car into the garage, close the garage, get the sun away from it, and then dry the car off. So I don't get as many water spots, and still there's water spots. I'm looking at my Lexus right now. There's a ton of water spots on it. I also have a friend down the street that has like Rolls Royces and Bentleys that I wash. So I can't have his cars covered in a bunch of water spots. Those are a high-end kind of car. Not as cool as the Camaro, but they're still cool, right? We want to keep the water spots off of them. So this thing is 400 bucks. It's filled with some kind of resin inside of here that will basically filter the water out. And it's cleans it. They include this TDS meter, which TDS, I don't know. It measures TDS. It measures the dirty shit in your water. It's the dirty shit meter. So if you can see from this B-roll here, I filled the Tupperware container full of my water straight from the hose, and then I ran water through this and filled the other one with it. Right now, if you see here, this is close to approaching 400 TDS. The dirty shit meter is about 400 almost. Now over here, it's kind of varying between 1 and 3. The closer to 0, the better. The less TDS, dirty shit in your water, the better. So, if you have I didn't do a continuous shot of like filling and unfilling, so there could be some conspiracy fuckery afoot, but there's nothing. You can watch plenty of other videos of guys doing this on YouTube, and it's very straightforward. This filters out a lot of stuff. But this is just kind of my initial review, unboxing, and setup of this thing. So I'm going to walk you through that, the process, all the things that are included with this, and why I bought this. Now, I was looking at the one from Adams, right? And they say there, this is a collaboration with On The Go, this brand, right? So I was like, okay, maybe the Adams is overpriced. And turns out this is the same exact thing, just not black. Same dimensions, same weight, same thing up here, the valve system up here, it's all the same, and it's like 40 or 50 bucks cheaper, and they have a discount code. It went through Honey. The Honey discount thing is not sponsored by Honey, but it's like OTGH10. I'll put the code right here that I used, but it got me like 10% off or 5% off, so it's even another chunk of money off the price. So I ended up paying not even close to as much as the Adams Polish one. The only difference is this one is blue, the Adams Polish one is black, but this is the exact same unit because this company is the one that makes that Adams Polish one. So if you're looking at the Adams Polish one, I'll put this exact link of this one down below. This is a I'll just link this one down below. The cool thing comes with this carrying handle, because this is, I mean, I'm probably the strongest man this side of the Mississippi, but I still struggle getting this. It's hefty, right? So this is a pretty hefty unit. It's very heavy. So they include this handle, which helps a lot. If I was standing up, I could lift it like 50,000 times. It's not. I'm just sitting down. That's why I look really weak. But they include this valve attachment on the top. It's a dual inlet-outlet situation, and on top, you can turn these valves right here. So the thinking behind that is, you want to use this on the final rinse of your car, or even the foam cannon or the soap bucket rinse, that stage, right? So first you rinse down your car, right? And you can do that with dirty ass water. What I would do then is take this and turn this on for the water that's going into the foam cannon onto the car, and then leave it on for the final rinse off. So what you do is you take this, and it says very clearly off is this way, on is this way. So this is on, and it shows you off. That's off, on. So this is what it's gonna be like for the first initial rinse, right? And then I go boom, boom, let the water go through here, do the foam cannon and the rinse. So what that does is it saves you money, because this is not an infinite amount of cleaning power, right? You have to change the resin out every once in a while. I don't know how long, it all depends on your TDS. My TDS was around 400, so I don't know, I could probably get 6,000 million gallons, 611 trillion million gallons out of this. I don't know the exact numbers. So comes with this very, very convenient feature. That was the reason I was looking at the Adams Polish one, because this came with it. And I was looking at the on-the-go stuff, and it was like you could buy this separate by itself for like 80, 90 bucks or something. And I was like, holy shit, it might be a better value to buy the Adams Polish one because they just include this with it. But I found this one on the Go website, and it included this. And it was just cheaper, same exact unit, just different color. And now they have this in and out nozzles that attach onto this thing. And you can take these, you can switch them every which way, you can flip them around, vice versa to this. You can rotate them up, sideways, down, whichever way you want to rotate them, whatever your fitment requires. So with me, I'm going to be mounting this AR Blue 630 TSS up onto the wall on a shelf, probably. I'm assuming it's really freaking heavy. And excuse me for cursing, please don't flag me for cursing. But this thing is heavy as crap, so I don't know what shelf's gonna support that. I don't know, I might just sit it on the floor, I don't know. But let's say I wanted to sit this on the floor. So I have the water going out from this to that, just like that. And I can position this down. Now, if the AR was up above on a shelf unit, I can just flip this up like this and run the water up to it. But for display purposes right now, I just have them down, facing down. Now, I don't know if when I filled those up, I didn't see any leaks or anything, but there's definitely some wiggle and wobble here on all joints. I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that's bad. I don't know if that's meant to be there to kind of protect things or if that is a bad thing. I don't know. And I don't know if under pressure it's still going to move or not. I don't know. But there was no leaks when I was filling up the Tupperware containers with water. So next thing I did was I hooked up the quick disconnect to this right here. And as if you saw before, there's a rubber grommet inside of there. So you don't have to use Teflon tape or anything. The rubber grommet should do it. And you should just hand tighten it. You don't have to crank it down when it has those rubber grommets in there. I learned that, you know. That's all you need is that quick disconnect. If you want to make the hose process easier, you can just quick disconnect from your hose. So they include this top nozzle, which is essential for me, at least in my use case. They give you these little things right here. They give you this hose right here, which is it's called a jump hose or a whip hose or something like that, which comes in a lot of handy because trying to find one of these is a little bit difficult. This is like a little 4-foot one. So most of them come in 6 foot, so it's hard to get a nice tidy hose situation when you're dealing with a 6-foot hose. You got to do some winding and stuff. But this came with a 4-foot one included. Very, very cool. See that? It just moves. It kind of free moves around. Also, this AR 630 TSS, super excited about it as well. I'll do a whole separate video on this whole setup once I get it all done. Switching from that Greenworks. I wanted something a little bit more professional, a little more powerful, and a hose reel which I can run out to the car and it just makes the whole process easier. I don't have a spigot or a silcock, what do you call the things? I don't want to say silcock because it sounds silly and stupid. But I don't have a garden spigot out here, which I'm thinking about doing. But for now, I just have a quick disconnect on the hose. I can come in here, throw it on here, and then the hose is done. So then the only inconvenient part of washing the car process for me when this is all done will be running the hose in here, hooking it up, turning it off, disconnecting it, winding it back up out there. So not a huge issue. Before it was rolling out the power washer, rolling out the hose, taking the pressure washer hose and unwinding it and throwing it out there, hooking everything up. Now I'll have a much more kind of permanent, easy setup. But yeah, this on the go is going to be a crucial part of that. I hope that it works really well, and I will kind of update as time goes on how this thing's working, how it's performing, what I think about it kind of long term. I want to kind of document the resin refill process because there's a few videos of that, but I think I could do it way better and way cooler. But anyways, that is this. I will link this down below. Again, not a brand deal, not affiliated, just I think this is a great deal if you're looking, especially if you're looking at the Adams Polish one. Same thing, just not the cool black color. I don't care about the color, if it's black or blue or pink or neon yellow. Could make a frick less to me. The AR 630, I'll link this down below. I bought it from a company called Clean Garage on eBay, and I actually told them I would give them a shout out because they put up with my nonsense. And at first I thought it was used because of like this old weathered look to the gray panel right here. And then I couldn't find the freaking adapter for the inlet hose, and I found it in the box, and they were super understanding and super patient with me, and I said, I'll give you a shout out. So also, this was the cheapest one on the internet. The Obsessed Garage guy much props to him for doing all the research. He's the kind of the reason I bought this. But this was cheaper, and I got eBay bucks back during like the 5% eBay bucks. So in essence, I paid less than 600 bucks for this probably. When you think about the eBay 5% back plus my credit card rewards or whatever, so I paid probably less than 6% for this unit right here, which is really good for a 630 TSS. I didn't get the hot because I think it's overrated. I don't need the TSS hot. But anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. I wanted to show you this. Look at the 630 TSS. I'll link this shop down below that sold me this. It was $664 before all the rebates and stuff. So I would definitely check this out. I'll link that down below. I'll link the quick disconnect package down below that I bought that I've used in this video. It's like 25 bucks on Amazon. I will be an affiliate link, so I do get a kickback if you use that link, but it's like 3-4%. It's nothing crazy, but it does put some money in my pocket. So if you did like the video, you know, you could use my links. Also, if you like the video, you hit the like button, you leave a comment down below. If you have any questions, I'll try to get back to you. You can subscribe if you feel like it. I would check out some more of my videos and see if you like the way I review stuff, and then maybe you can subscribe. But you know, don't subscribe if you're not planning on watching videos, because I will find you. I will TP your house, and then I'll call your homeowners association and tell them you're an eyesore and the neighborhood's tired of you. I don't even live there, but I'm gonna tell them. But anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Motorcycle just whizzed by. Bye.